Good morning and welcome back. Today we have Dr. Darlene-Williams joining us. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you so much for having me.
I am so excited because you have an incredible story. You are a female business owner with your winery, but I want to talk about how did you get here? What is the story of how you started your winery and where you're at?
So I got here by my husband, who was diagnosed with dementia. And so that's how I really got here. You know, my husband was the person that maintained our vineyard. And I honestly didn't want anything to do with the vineyard. I was busy running my own businesses, Spatique and my health and wellness spa. So, but now I'm here.
Wow, and so I have to ask, how long has this winery been around? How did you guys get it started?
So the winery is, well, the vineyard has been around since 1996.
Wow.
Yes, so my husband was, you know, maintaining the vineyard at that time. And then again, he got diagnosed with dementia, so I had to take it over. But the winery itself started in 2023.
That is incredible. And so I have to ask, you know, this has been a labor of love. Why do you do this?
Continuing his legacy, yes. And it is definitely a labor of love. There are days when it first happened, when he passed, like I was like, Lord, I don't know if I can do this. But God has given me the strength through much prayers, perseverance, and sacrifices.
That is incredible. And so I want to talk about what you have here, and then we will get into an upcoming event. What do you have here? What products do you guys typically serve? Can you tell us about that?
So we have, of course, our alcoholic beverages. We have a variety of 10 flavors, but I only bought 3. And some of them are named after my family, you know, my grandsons and my grandmother and my daughter. But we also have a non-alcoholic drink, which is our muscadine and scuppernong juice.
Okay.
And most people don't know that muscadines are richly with antioxidants, and it helps with your heart, inflammation, and even with your skin. And so with the inflammation part, I just really recently partnered with my grandson from an athlete's point of view. It helps with their recovery. So we launched a recovery drink for him.
Okay, and so that's what we have here today, right?
Right.
All right, I'm going to have you pour those, and as you pour them, I want to talk about this upcoming event, and I'm going to grab this from you here.
Yes.
Just so I can show you guys. There is an upcoming event going to be happening October 3rd. Now, this event is really incredible. Family caregivers, how to deal with dementia. This is a free workshop, and I want to talk about that. I got you. I weigh some extra muscle, right?
Yeah, I'm going to need some because it's very tight. Okay, we got it. And I got mine at the same time. Cheers.
I'll let you pour these as we talk about this. So I want to talk about this free workshop. It's at Middle Georgia Regional Commission on Eisenhower Parkway. I do want to point out it is important that you do pre-register. When we're talking about this event, what does this mean to you? Why is it so important that we do this?
It's important because a lot of people don't know that there are resources out there for people that are caring for people, caregivers with dementia. And I was one of those people. When I was going through it, my mind was just so cluttered with trying to run his hobby and my businesses that I was just so consumed that I didn't even reach out or didn't know that there were resources. So I serve on the board, the Dementia Coalition Board at Middle Georgia Regional Commission. So this is what this is about. It's a great resource for people to just come out. All the events are free, you know, and it really will help people understand the characteristics of dementia, the behavior patterns, the change, because as the disease progresses, your loved one will decline.
That's right. And so I want to talk about this. I know we want people to come out to the vineyard. Can you tell them where can they come? I mean, if they want to support you and your mission and your family, how can they support you?
We're located in the heart of Byron. Well, let me say Crawford County. I have a Byron address, but I technically live in Crawford County. So we're off Highway 42 in Byron. And if they would like to come out, we're making this agritourism destination. So if you'd like to just come out, pick fresh muscadines, walk the vineyard, and just enjoy nature. And not only that, come and sit and enjoy dining in our winery or in between the vines.
That is incredible. And if you'd like to find out, maybe you can't make it to the winery, Some of us have to wait a few weeks. We'll
Yes.
get there. But the free workshop is going to be October 3rd from 9 to 1. It is free. Please just register in advance to find out more about how you can care for your loved ones with dementia. It really is an incredible event. We'll have all of this information and more about the winery. And of course, don't forget there are drinks that we have as well here that are non-alcoholic as well. All that's going to be on our website, 41nbc.com.